Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is David, and in this video I'm gonna play chapter number 16 of The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring trick-taking game, playing solo. 18 chapters total, so we're almost there. And let's see what will happen in this chapter. Chapter 16. Many things I can command the mirror to reveal, she answered, and to some I can show what they desire to see. But the mirror will also show things unbidden, and those are often stranger and more profitable than things which we wish to behold. What you will see, if you leave the mirror free to work, I cannot tell, for it shows things that were, and things that are, and things that yet may be. But which it is that he sees, even the wisest cannot always tell. Do you wish to look? Yes, we do want to look. Chapter 16, Mirror of Galadriel. Characters: Frodo, Galadriel, Celeborn and Sam. Threat 1 to 7, and a victory short, just one single round. Follow the instructions on the mirror card. However, since we're playing solo, we're not gonna use this setup event. In multiplayer you're gonna get some cards and then pass them to your player on the left. But in this case we're just gonna randomly assign the characters to the hands, except for Frodo, who of course will start with the One Ring card. The mirror. But suddenly the mirror went altogether dark as if a hole had opened in the world of sight, and Frodo looked into emptiness. In the black abyss there appeared a single eye that slowly grew until it filled nearly all the mirror. So terrible was it that Frodo stood rooted, unable to cry out or to withdraw his gaze. The eye was rimmed with fire, but was itself glazed yellow as a cat's, watchful and intent, and the black slit of its pupil opened on a pit, a window into nothing. So we have Galadriel, win neither the most nor the fewest tricks, nor be tied for either, exchange with the lost card or Gandalf. And we have Celeborn, win 3 or more cards of the same rank, exchange with any character. And we need to play with Sam, who needs to win a specific hills card. And of course Frodo, who needs to win 4 or 5 rings cards. Let's first do the lost cards. I usually forget, not this time. Haha. Shadows number 1. Then we're gonna deal 4 hands of 4 cards to start with, and then we need to assign the characters, but this time we cannot choose, we have to distribute the characters randomly. I did do a run for my Dutch YouTube channel already, successfully. So I hope I can do that again. But really Galadriel was giving me problems, because she could not win the most, neither the less, the fewest tricks. And it was really into the last 2 hands to get that right. So, these 3 characters will be assigned randomly. So I'm just gonna shuffle them. I'll keep my eyes closed. Anyway, I'll just do it, or I can do it something like this. And then this one is the most to the right, then Sam, and then Galadriel. So these are the starting positions. We need to draw a threat card for Sam to see what hills card he needs to win. Would be nice if it's number 3. And it's number 5. But that is not in play yet. Now we can do 1 exchange. Celeborn can exchange with any character. Sam can exchange with Frodo, Merry or Pippin. And Galadriel can exchange with the lost card, number 8 of Shadows, or with Gandalf, but Gandalf's not here. But is it needed to do an exchange? I don't see something very obvious at the moment, although it could be nice to give Sam something in high number in something, so he can maybe pick up the hills card he needs if another player cannot follow that one. And he can exchange with Frodo. Frodo doesn't really have any high numbers. So I think I'm just gonna ignore the exchange. I don't know who or what or why it would help. So Galadriel not win the fewest tricks, and at least all three of them gonna win one trick. So she needs to win at least 2 tricks, but she cannot win the most tricks. Well, let's start. And this Celeborn needs to win 3 the same numbers. Frodo can play a 5, a 5 or a 2. I don't know what to do. Let's play number 5. 5. Then Celeborn will win the trick by playing number 7. Sam needs to play number 1. And Galadriel cannot follow, so she will play number 5. Then Celeborn already has 2 number 5s. The Hills number 5s need to go to Sam, but if Celeborn can pick up the 5 of the Shadows, he's already there because he needs to have 3 of the same numbers. I'll keep these on the side for now to keep track on the numbers we've already collected. So Celeborn wins the trick. Very high Hills card for Galadriel. Would be nice if Sam had gotten that one, of course. Here's number 5. This one needs to go to Sam. That's not possible at the moment, but we can score Celeborn by playing number 3. Because nobody can follow number 3, so Frodo can play card number 5 of the Shadows. Sam cannot follow, will play number 1. And Galadriel cannot follow, will play number 2. So the elf wins the trick and collects the third number 5, because now he has 3 cards of rank number 5. So mission complete. And we need to keep track of how many tricks everybody got because of Galadriel. So 2 for Celeborn. Let's try to get Galadriel some tricks. Maybe get the rings to Frodo ASAP, so we don't have to worry about those anymore. And we still need to get this 5 Hills card to Frodo, to Sam. Frodo, Sam. Right. That sounds more easy than it is, because I cannot play number 5, because then either he or Galadriel will win the trick and then Sam loses his number 5. I cannot play a ring card yet, because a ring card has not been played, so the only card I can play is number 8 of the Mountains. So he's gonna win a trick again. Galadriel needs to follow. Sam cannot follow. And Frodo cannot follow. So he wins the third trick. All the Hills cards go to Galadriel. Well, we still cannot play this card, so we have to play this card. Frodo needs to follow. Sam needs to follow and wins the trick. And Galadriel cannot follow, will play this one. So Sam wins the trick. I was hoping to keep Sam at 1 trick, so Galadriel only needed to win 2 tricks. Or maybe we can have Frodo pick up all rings cards within 1 trick, or at least 4 of them. Right, the highest Hills card for Sam at the best moment possible. So he can pick up the card he needs. Unfortunately, all rings cards are over here, so Frodo needs at least, I think, 3. Maybe two tricks to win all rings. But first, let's do the obvious. Let's Sam get his number 5 hills cards by playing this, and then this one. So Sam wins the trick, and Sam wins the hills card he needs. So Sam has won 2 tricks and is done. Oh, that was the wrong way. Then finally, for the last time, we're gonna deal out some hands. Sam got only 4s left. Frodo gets another rings card. So Galadriel needs to win tricks and Frodo needs to win the rings cards. We cannot get to Galadriel yet, so I'm gonna play number 3. So Frodo can win a trick. Galadriel cannot follow, we'll play number 3. And then Celeborn can dip in a rings card because he cannot follow. So Frodo has 1 out of 4 ring cards he needs. A ring card has been played, so now we can open with a rings card. But we're doomed. No, we're not gonna make it. Because Frodo needs at least 2 more rounds to win the rings cards. So he needs 3 tricks to get his rings cards. But then we only have 1 trick left, and Galadriel needs to have not the fewest tricks. So she needs to have 3 tricks or more. So this is a failure. That was fast. I'm gonna give it one more try. It's hard, it's hard. Well, maybe it's not really hard, but you need to have some luck, of course. And you need to get as much ring as possible to Frodo in 1 or 2 tricks. You need Sam to need basically only 1 trick to collect his threat card, so you have tricks over enough to have Galadriel win some tricks. If you need only 1 trick with Celeborn to collect 3 rank cards and 1 trick with Sam to collect his card, then you have some space to move. This one was a little tight. Well, let's just do it again. See if we can score this time. And if not, we're simply gonna continue in our next video to chapter number 17. But since it's just 1 single round, I'm gonna give it one more try. First, the lost card, number 1 of the hills. Here we go again. So, now this is the perfect hand for Sam, of course, because he needs to pick up a specific hills card. But again, we need to randomly assign the characters. So I will keep my eyes closed, you have to believe me, and I'll put it like this. Ooh! Yes! That is very lucky, because Sam can pick up any hills card he needs. So that's a good thing. And the hills card he needs, it's gonna be numero 7. Well, that's no problem. And now we need only 1 trick for Sam to complete his objective. So that's good. Let's start. Can we do? Yeah. Oh, and of course we can do an exchange. But again, the ring cards are well divided. Sam can get the one he needs. I think we're good. So Frodo's gonna play number 4. Sam's gonna play number 7. That's the one he needs to win. So Galadriel is gonna play number 2. And on Celeborn cannot follow. And since there's already a number 7 gone, let's play another number 7. So Sam wins the trick and wins the hills card he needs right in the first trick. Very nice. So Sam starts the next trick. trick. I think it's time we need Galadriel to win some stuff by playing number 4. Then Frodo will play number 1. Galadriel will play number 5. And Celeborn cannot follow. You know what? I'm gonna play number 7. And then let Celeborn play number play number 6. So Galadriel wins the trick, and she needs to win neither the most nor the fewest tricks. It's impossible to keep her at 0 or 1 because all other characters also need to win at least one trick. So we need her to win at least 2 tricks. And we can do so now by playing number 8 or 7 of the mountains. Let's do 8. Now let's do 7. Maybe Celeborn can pick up the number 8 somehow. 7, so Celeborn needs to follow, we'll play number 1. Sam needs to follow and Frodo cannot follow. Are we gonna abandon a rings card? No, he's gonna play forest card number 8. So Galadriel wins another trick, wins her second trick. So we need another one, a character to win at least 3 tricks, because she cannot win the most. And we need to get those numbers to Celeborn. So he needs to win tricks by playing the forest card. And he will play number 5. Frodo needs to follow, will play number 1. And Sam cannot follow, will play number 5. So Celeborn collects 2 number 5s, so we need just one more 5 to go to Celeborn. Let's keep track of those numbers again. I hope we have only one trick. No, we need 2 tricks to get Frodo 4 rings, unfortunately. And we don't have many cards left anymore. So we need one more 5 to go to Celeborn. There's the red 5. And here's the mountain 5, but then Galadriel can follow. We cannot play a rings card yet. We need to play a mountains card. So Galadriel is gonna win anyway. Let's play a low number, number 2. Then Galadriel is gonna win. Sam cannot follow. Doesn't need to win a trick anymore, so he'll play number 8. And Frodo, we cannot pick up the trick with Frodo yet, so we're gonna play number 6. So now she has her 3rd trick. That means we need to win 4 tricks with another character. And there are only 3 tricks left. So we're not going to make it again. Because Frodo needs to win 1 trick. But he hasn't any trick yet. No, we're not going to make it again. Because if we play this card... If all 4 characters had a rings card, we would be good. Because then Frodo could play the 1 ring and collect 4 rings in one time. But Frodo is going to need 2 tricks to collect at least 4 rings cards. Then there's only one trick left, and Celeborn still needs to win 3 or more cards of the same rank, so we need one trick for that. But then he has one trick and Frodo has 2, and we need one character to have 4. This trick was not a good idea. Let's start with the lost card, of course. Number 2 of the forest. And then 4 hands of 4 cards again. Here we go again. You know what? Maybe it's just as easy to first put the characters down some way. In 3, 2, 1, stop. And then add the hands. That makes it more realistic that I'm playing random. So now we're gonna add 4 cards. And we simply cannot switch characters. So the number 8 card is at Sam. That is very, very nice. So I think the trick of this chapter is to use only one trick for Sam to pick up the hills card he needs. To use only one trick, if possible, for Galadriel to pick up the cards he needs. Because in order to complete this chapter, Galadriel needs to win at least 2 tricks, but let's try to keep it at 2. And then either Sam or Celeborn at 1. And then one of the 3 characters can win as many tricks as needed, at least to have more than Galadriel. So that's our way to go. We can do an exchange with Sam, but that we do not want because he has the number 8. What forest card does, hills card does Sam needs to collect? This time it's number 7. That is over here with Celeborn. Only Frodo has no forest, no hills card. So in order to keep things running, Sam can exchange with Frodo. So Sam is gonna give 1 hill card to Frodo. So Frodo can open the game with a hills card. Celeborn's gonna follow with number 7. Galadriel needs to follow. And Sam is gonna win the trick and wins his hills card. So Sam is done and has 1 trick. So now Galadriel at least needs to win 2 tricks. So that everybody needs to have a number of tricks makes it kind of a timer for the game. I want to try to keep 1 character at 1 trick, so Galadriel only needs 2. And I like to have Frodo pick up his 4 cards needed ASAP. And Celeborn needs to win 3 numbers, of 3 times the same number. So by playing number 6, he will play number 7, and Frodo will play number 5. Then Galadriel cannot follow, and will play number 6. And then hopefully Celeborn can win another 6 by playing number 6 of the forest, because Celeborn wins the trick and collects 2 number 6s. There's another rings card. I hope that Celeborn also will get a rings card, so they are spread along all characters. But, oh wow, Frodo's getting the highest forest card. And I wanted to pick up this card. Oh wait, we can get that again. We can get that as well by playing the highest mountains card. Then Sam needs to follow, Frodo needs to follow. Galadriel cannot follow, we'll play number 6. So now Celeborn has collected 3 cards of the same rank, 3 number 6s. So in 2 tricks he has his objective completed. So now we need Frodo to get the rings and we need Galadriel to win 2 tricks. Looks like this is going a little bit better now. Let's focus on Galadriel first. Can we give her a trick? We cannot give her a trick. Can we get something to Frodo early? We cannot. I mean we can, but not a rings card. This is not the best hand to have her win some tricks. Let's get out the forest cards over here. So Frodo wins the trick. Oh, another high card for Sam. We need something high at Galadriel. Is this going to be a problem again? What can she win? She can only win the mountains. How do we get the trick to Galadriel? I think we need to pick up some rings with Frodo, but we can't because if you play this one, then Celeborn will win the trick. What a mess. Well, if we're gonna play red, we can get the trick to Galadriel maybe. So I'm playing number 8, number 7, number 5, and they need to follow, so we don't have to think really hard about that. Frodo wins the trick. But we still need 2 tricks to go to Galadriel. And we need Frodo to win 4 rings cards. Another mountains card, not good. This is good that they are spread. Okay, let's get the trick to Galadriel ASAP. She can't win anything. What a frustrating game. If we want her to win the trick, she needs to go to mountains. It's impossible. We can't get the trick to Galadriel. She can win nothing because she has low numbers. Because if she plays the forest, then Sam will win. We cannot get the tricks to mountains, as she cannot win by playing a rings card. So this is a fail again. Nope, it's not gonna work. And it doesn't matter who wins the tricks. No, this is a fail again. Man, this is hard. It looks so simple, but it's hard. Unfortunately, another fail. I'm gonna try again. Okay, I'm gonna give it one final try. It is possible to beat this chapter because I've did so before. I want to beat it on camera. So, like this. Sam is gonna need to win Hill's card number 5. One last try. If I'm not gonna make it again, I'm gonna stop this video and we simply continue in our next video to chapter number 17. But I hope I can make it. It sounds so easy, but I thought I was going very well in the previous game, but in the end it didn't work. And that was very frustrating. And it's a game, and games should be relaxing. We like cozy gaming. But we're gonna try again. We cannot have Sauron win. Right, all rings cards go to Frodo, that's not good. I see some problems already. No hills cards for Sam, and another rings cards goes to Galadriel. Right, we can do an exchange. We need to keep Galadriel to have some high numbers, but also we want Sam to win the hills card. We forgot the lost card, of course, so that is in this case number 2 of the mountains. Galadriel can exchange with the lost card, but there's no need for that. I was hoping to get this 6 to Sam, but Sam can only exchange with Frodo, Merry or Pippin. So Sam could exchange with Frodo. Celeborn can exchange with any character. And either one of them, I want to win only one trick. So I'm gonna give my number 8 shadows to Frodo. So I have less risk of winning a lot of tricks with Sam. So one character needs to win one trick, so that Galadriel only has to win 2 tricks. And then Sam would be the most obvious, because he only needs to win 1 card, where Celeborn needs to win 3 or more cards of the same rank. Although for now we don't have many options, because Frodo only has a Shadows card. Wait a second. Maybe we should have given Sam a Rings card. Well, did we? Should we? Maybe? No, let's go. We did it, so we did it. That means Frodo can pick up a 1 ring card from Galadriel. So number 8, number 5, number 4, number 5. So Frodo picks up his first ring card, and now we can open the trick with a rings card. Looks like Frodo's gonna need that. Of course, we're gonna get 1 new card first. So if Frodo's gonna play number 2, then Celeborn's gonna win number 1. Galadriel's gonna play number 6 and win the trick. And Sam will play number 1. So Galadriel wins the trick. That's 1. She needs 1 more at least, and hopefully at most. Let's go. Ooh. This is a problem. All rings cards go to Frodo. So Frodo's gonna win 4 tricks. At least. Let's see if we can get the... let's see if we can get some numbers to Celeborn very fast. If we play this one, she will win again. And win a rings card. And then we cannot afford to lose another rings card. So let's not play that one. Or Frodo can play the 1 ring, of course. If he plays a 4, she wins the trick. If he plays a 6, then Celeborn can win the trick. And then winning 6, 7, and maybe number 2. Let's try number 2. So 6. Sam needs to follow. We'll play number 4. He will win the trick. And Frodo will play number... Oh, there are 4s also over here. Let's play number 4. 4. So Celeborn wins the trick. That means Frodo cannot afford to lose another rings card. And he has 2 4s. So he needs 1 more 4. So if we can get him a high forest card, him instead of Sam I meant. let's get Sam his heals card he needs by playing number 3 or 2, doesn't matter. There's another 3 over here, so let's play number 2. Sam will play number 5, Galadriel will play number 1, Frodo cannot follow, needs to play this one. So Sam wins the trick and wins the rings card he needs. So Sam is done. Galadriel still needs to win a trick. He needs still 2 numbers, at least a number 4 would be most easy. Can we have him win a number 4 card? No. Everything that he plays, that Sam plays, will have Sam win the trick. So let's play number there. I think we're doomed again. We need to get Frodo out of the way. She needs to win another trick. Well, let's do so first. By playing number 6, she will play number 8. Galadriel will play number 5 because we already have some number 4s, and Frodo needs to play this one. So Galadriel wins the trick. I think we're not gonna make it again. Because we need Celeborn to win another trick, and he's getting low numbers. And we need Frodo to win 3 tricks in a row. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe. Wait. Celeborn needs to win another 4. So if you can play this one and no one can follow, that means Sam needs to get rid of his number 7. So Galadriel is going playing this one. Sam cannot follow, will play this one. Celeborn needs to follow, and Frodo cannot follow. And Frodo will need to win this trick. So he's going to play the 1 ring card, wins the trick, and collects his second rings card and his second trick. Then Frodo's gonna play a rings card, nobody can follow. So pop, plop, plop. Frodo wins the trick, scores his 3rd trick and his 3rd ring card. Then Frodo's gonna play his ring card again, plop, plop, plop. So Frodo collects his 4th ring card and completes his task. And now Frodo plays number 3, Celeborn can follow, plays number 4, and number 5 and a number 1. And then Celeborn has collected 3 number 4s, 4 of rings, hills and mountain. And Celeborn has won 2 tricks. And Galadriel has 2 tricks, but she doesn't have the fewest tricks because Sam has only 1 trick, and she doesn't have the most tricks because Frodo has a lot of them. So, yes, we made it! We've completed the Mirror of Galadriel event. Took some time, took some tries, but hey, we're there. So, this chapter can be really easy, or it can be really tough. And that's of course also the fun of having those characters at random. And I think maybe you heard in my voice, it could be a little frustrating if it's not getting, if you have no way to getting things the way they should. So we're officially allowed to go to chapter 17, and then there's only chapter 18 left. So if you have any comments or questions about this chapter, please feel free to put them in the comments below. My name is David, thank you for watching, and hope to see you at chapter number 17.